Yep, Shadowbites. Lord's Chosen Cat Shishi here with the thrilling conclusion of our biblical breakdown, Book of Genesis 2, the Garden of Eden. So when we last left the Lord, he had just scrapped all of what he had made in Genesis 1, possibly because of a widespread genetic defect involving forehead dicks. And he started all over with the Garden of Eden, where he created the Pishon and the land of Cush, as well as Adam. So he was just totally freaking pumped at this point. So he celebrated by placing the tree of the knowledge of the good and the evil inside of Eden, and told Adam that if he ate from it, he'd totally fucking die. But Adam needed something to fornicate with, so God created Eve, and then a talking snake came along, which inexplicably knew that God had actually lied to Adam about the repercussions of eating from the tree. And if you're wondering why God would do something like that, just don't think about it! So we now join Eve after she took a bite of the fruit and offered some to Adam, seeking wisdom, even though it doesn't make much sense that they would be seeking wisdom, considering that they didn't already possess the wisdom to know what wisdom was in the first place. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were both naked. And Adam was like, "Oh my God, Mike, I'm naked, dude, I'm naked."
Oh, it's cool. I'm naked too. What, you didn't know?
No, I'm just now realizing.
Wait a second. Are you telling me this guy has been inside this garden for freaking years and is only now realizing he's naked?
Look, I ate a fruit, okay? I ate a fruit, and then all of a sudden I realize I have this shameful fleshy thing between my legs.
Oh, don't worry about that, Adam. That's just a penis.
I don't care what it's called, Joe. I hate it. And I just can't believe you guys didn't tell me this sooner. I mean, I've been like this in front of the Lord this entire time.
Adam, what you need to do is get yourself a shell.
So they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. And they hid from Lord God among the trees of the garden. So, not exactly sure where they were able to obtain the sewing supplies necessary for this, but it was just a real Tim Gunn moment, and they just had to make it work. Apparently, the wisdom they attained upon eating the apple included the knowledge of how to cross-stitch. But the Lord God called to the man, "Where are you?" And he probably added, "Don't make me use my powers of omnipotence. I do not want to have to rely on my limitless power to find you. Just tell me where you are. I want to put minimal effort into this." And he answered, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid, because I was naked, so I hid." And the Lord said, "Who told you that you were naked?" Now, personally, if I was Adam, I would have picked a random talking animal from the garden to blame it on, like a jackalope or something. I mean, the punishment he was expecting at the time was death, so really, what's the worst that could have happened? Super double deluxe death? Ultimate super death surprise with rainbow death sprinkles? Yeah, definitely should have blamed it on the jackalope. "Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from?" Again, I have to stress that Adam was pretty freaking dumb to be as forthcoming as he proceeded to be. The Lord clearly hadn't been paying attention, and if Adam had just blamed it all on a fucking donkey, or a jackalope like I suggested earlier, or even a bunch of dogs on a treadmill, humans may not be in the predicament they are now. But unfortunately, unlike the Lord, Adam just wasn't a very good liar. Adam said, "The woman you put me here with, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it." And so Adam blamed Eve, kicking off a period of misogyny in human history that lasted thousands and thousands of years, and some still argue is rampant today. Then the Lord said to the woman, "What is this you have done?" And she resisted the urge to say, "Well, Adam just explained everything you need to know now, didn't he, Brainiac?" The woman said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." Now, in all seriousness, that was totally uncool of Eve, because the serpent didn't lie to her. He totally told her the truth. That fruit didn't kill her. It did give her the knowledge of good and evil, and it was definitely delicious. So she's just talking some hardcore bullshit right now. And God said to the serpent, "Cursed are you above all animals. You will crawl on your belly and eat dust all your life." So this just kind of proves that Adam and Eve really could have just said anything they wanted to the Lord. Because the poor fucking snake was cursed for eternity for telling the freaking truth. And he didn't do anything besides tell the freaking truth. And to the woman he said, "I will make childbearing very severe with painful labor. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you." To Adam he said, "Because you listened to your wife and ate fruit from the tree, cursed is the ground because of you." And the ground was all like, "Hey, why you gotta take it out on me? I'm just the ground." And the Lord God said, "The man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil." And Adam was actually like, I don't feel like I have become like you yet. I have a couple of questions. Why did you put up that tree there in the first place? Why did you freaking lie to Eve and I about the repercussions of eating from the tree? Why did you create that snake and privilege him with the truth of what would actually happen if we ate from the tree? Why are you punishing me and Eve and pretty much all human beings for all eternity for what we did when, as an all-knowing, all-powerful being, you clearly must have both orchestrated this and decided the outcome?" And the Lord gently closed his incomprehensibly large eyes and pondered upon all Adam had said, and soon responded, "My son, I know this may not make sense to you now, but I promise you it will all be worth it when thousands of years from now, I will zap one chosen feline through the internet. He will be the Lord's chosen cat and have a Patreon account that you can join if you want to help him produce awesome-tastic videos like this one. And he'll have totally freaking sweet t-shirts, which you'll be able to purchase at creationistcattees.com. And they'll come with free dolls like these, as well as 5 free MP3s. You'll have to be simply insane not to buy one. And if all these treasures I shall give unto the world do not allow you to make sense of things, my son, then I simply ask you to rate, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to, but if you don't, you'll totally burn in hell. Later, Shadowbites!
I just think you need to step away from this for a little while, Adam. You're giving the problem far more power than it deserves.
Well, this is a big deal, Joe. My fucking schlong has been out for everybody in the garden to see, and you guys didn't tell me I had to eat a fruit to figure it out.
Yeah, still don't see the big deal, frankly.
The big deal is that God is going to come along any second now, Joe, and wonder who told Eve and I that we're both naked, and so I'm going to have to admit that I ate that fucking fruit because you assholes never said anything. Whoa, Adam, man, you got to calm down, Pachuca. Well, considering that God's gonna fucking kill me, Jorge, I think I am pretty calm right now. And you know what? Now that I have wisdom, I actually comprehend what death is. And believe me, you assholes would be freaking out if you ate that fruit and you knew what it was too.
Oh, I am done here. I am done.
Oh, right when I need you the most, Joe. Why am I not surprised?
You think I'm just gonna sit around while you act like a douchebag and take your shit? Well, I may be a monkey, but I have self-respect.
You're not a monkey, Joe. You're a chimpanzee. I named you myself.
Oh, fuck you, Adam. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, man, I don't think I've seen this side of you before.
Well, get used to it, Jorge. I'm an asshole now. From now on, I'm gonna lie and cheat and steal and treat the land like it's my goddamn toilet and wage war and hunt and kill and eat you fuckers. Huh? How you like me now? How you like me now, bitches? Ah!